Good afternoon everyone and welcome to another edition of the Flippa Seller Showcase. My name is Blake Hutchison, I'm the CEO of Flippa. We are of course a marketplace to buy and sell businesses, and today I'm joined by Dion, who is currently selling a very interesting business which is called oktoberfestcostumes.com.au, and it's a pretty interesting story, Dion. So first and foremost, tell us a little bit about the background behind oktoberfest.com.au. I understand your sister's involved in the business in some way.
Oh, I can't believe how this has taken off. Within 3 months, it's doing $60,000 in revenue, and it's already got $14,000, I think it is, in profit. Now, this is my sister's business. Her name's Andrea, and I'm helping her sell it. And she's had 10 years in costumes, but in a bricks and mortar capacity.
Yep.
And I said to her, why don't you take this online? And, you know, I was able to help her with, I've worked in digital marketing for quite a while. And within just a couple of months, it absolutely took off, and we're still getting sales even though October's finished now.
Yeah, so that's probably a big question, isn't it? So the customer base, tell us a little bit about that. It's obviously, what do you sell on oktoberfestcostumes.com.au?
Yeah, well, it's a traditional German costume. It's called Dirndl, and it's for the ladies, and for the gents it's lederhosen. And those costumes are actually used all year round.
Yeah.
Many people don't realise that. So yes, the truth is this is a highly seasonal business. We did more than 800 transactions over the last 2.5 months.
Right.
And the thing is, they'll still come through.
Yep.
But I must be honest, it's a seasonal business.
Yep.
It achieved huge growth, and the potential is there for someone to now build that business with other types of costumes, or you know, attach it to something that already exists.
Yeah, fantastic. So you've got these customers coming through. They're obviously buying thick and fast through the October period, in celebration of Oktoberfest, of course, which is a hell of a festival worldwide.
Yeah.
As you said, the opportunity for the new owner is obviously to take it on in its current form, but to grow this into a generalist costume business.
Yeah, it could be a generalist costume business, or it could be a closer niche to German costumes.
Yep.
You know, pick another niche and go into it that way. There's a lot of organic traffic coming through.
Yep.
We used social very successfully as well.
Right.
And there was a bit of paid advertising that occurred as well.
Yep.
All of that culminated into just such a beautiful startup, and we're keen to sell it because I know that my sister is in need of a bit of money at the moment.
Yep.
So she wanted to get that and put that towards a home.
Yep.
And she said, look, you know, she's torn because she wants to keep it as well.
Yep.
You know, the results we achieved were so phenomenal in those first few months that she goes, no, I think I'll keep it. No, maybe I'll sell it. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll sell it. She's not sure, but at the end of the day we went, yeah, let's do this, it'll be good for you, and you know, hopefully we can find the right kind of buyer out there. She wants to pass it on to the right person.
Yeah, fantastic. Now when we talk about buyers, we here at Flippa often educate buyers and tell them to make sure that they understand how the business is acquiring customers. So from the perspective of oktoberfestcostumes.com.au, how has it been so successful early on? What are your marketing methods?
You cannot be that successful without paying for traffic.
Okay.
If you see a website that says they don't pay for traffic and suddenly get thousands of viewers, ask them a few questions. In fact, ask the guys at Flippa, they'll help you out with that.
So you guys are buying keywords around the Oktoberfest period?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay. And around, no doubt, the specific product units?
Yep.
So lederhosen and, how do I say it? Dirndl.
Dirndl.
All right. And you mentioned social. So how's social been working for you? Which specific platforms are you using?
Incredible. The cost per click has been so low, and you know, there can be a lot of like industry terminology that people throw around, but at the end of the day, the cost per acquisition, the cost per sale,
yes,
right, for us to make a sale was exceptionally low.
Okay.
Right, and that was just brilliant for us. Plus, people like the ad, so they'll be shared a lot on Facebook, on Instagram, and you know, that's how we got it to build so quickly.
Sensational. Well, thank you, Dion. So Dion's sister's business, what's her name?
Andrea.
Andrea Hi Andrea, hope you're well. We've got your business on the platform right now. So for those looking at Dion and Andrea's business, it's on flippa.com. It's oktoberfest.com.au. It's a successful business. It's a startup. It's 6 months old, and it's very quickly found its way to what, $60,000 in revenue?
60,000, yeah.
$60,000 in revenue, and it's a profitable business.
Yeah, very much so.
So thank you, Dion, and check that out. Thank you, everyone.